maybe a coating to an inch to several inches, if not over half a foot, across the higher elevations of Worcester County. The reason why we see that shot come out is because of strong easterly wind bringing in the mild temperatures. By 4 o'clock in the morning along the coastline, we're watching those winds gusting near 30 miles an hour on Wednesday. By 8 a.m., some of those stronger winds begin to work their way inland, and we already see 40 to 45 mile per hour gusts down through the Cape. The height of the wind will be right around noontime into the early afternoon, and at least 40 to 45 mile per hour wind gusts along the coastline, almost due east, and that will push some of the waters toward the coastline, perhaps even 1 or 2 50 mile an hour gusts down through the Cape and the islands. So why are we talking about that? Well, you know, anytime we have a strong east wind, we have to mention the possibility of some coastal flooding. The tides, although it's close to the full moon, not as astronomically high as it was in the new moon just a couple of weeks ago. So that's going in our favor. Nonetheless, could see a 1 to 2 foot storm surge in minor coastal flooding places like Situate, Nantucket East, and into Boston Harbor. So we'll keep an eye on that. More on the forecast ahead.
As we were telling you at the top of the show, the Midwest slammed by a second massive snowstorm. The system has already dumped more than a foot of snow down south and now is hitting the Midwest as, again, it moves toward us. NBC's Jay Gray has more on the effects the storm is having.
Snow stretches for miles across the plains right now. Mountains, thick, wet powder, being pushed, shoveled, and scraped away.
The sun is finally out here in Wichita after 2 major storms in just 4 days. 21 inches of snow in the month of February. Now, families are finally getting the chance to start digging out.
The latest storm has moved on.
Twice in a week, that's a lot of snow.
And what's left behind is still causing major problems across the region. Dozens of accidents, including this overturned 18-wheeler. A city bus needed some help to get through the mess, while drifts are still piled up on cars and houses. Reporter Garrett Haight from the NBC affiliate in Kansas City captured the destructive weight of the stacked up snow during this report. The roof also fell in on this arena in Kansas. The violent weather system dropping snow across the Midwest is also soaking the South. Floodwaters are swallowing neighborhoods in Florida, making it difficult and in some areas impossible to get around. Wind whipped up this waterspout in Tampa Bay. And gusts over 50 miles an hour pushed flames from house to house in this San Antonio, Texas neighborhood. It also made it tough for firefighters to contain a blaze at this apartment complex. The latest round of storms leaving a mess across much of the country. Jay Gray, NBC News, Wichita, Kansas.
We'll be tracking the storm all evening long, and because of the weather, today New England will be getting started half an hour early tomorrow.